Welcome back to part 3 of What Remains of Edith Finch. We went through Molly's story in chapter 1, Barbara and Calvin in part 2, and I assume we're going to do Sam's and possibly Eddie's. I can't remember the order. So anyway, let's get into this. So we're still at Barbara's room. Let's just take a second to appreciate the graphics right here. The style of this whole game is just crazy. It definitely feels like you are there. Wonder. Okay, so yeah, the door is glued. So let's go back through here. Secret area.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Damn.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
So, we can go up here. I'm not sure if I think there's a loose way of playing where you can do it in different orders. I could be wrong on that. So let's just look around real quick. Because why not?
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Is she saying that? Okay, hold on. Before we continue, let's try to open up the basement then. So we're just gonna keep spinning. To the basement. I don't think I did this in the first time I played this game. Walk so slow down the stairs. So dramatic. Okay.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Nothing wrong with getting a tetanus shot. There's the dragon. Excuse me.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
So they're hinting at something. Can I hit this? Can't.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of a door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Okay.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Damn, Walter. Not the train. Got a little toy train right there.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
So that's what the rattling was.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
I mean, that has truth to it. As a man thinketh, so is he.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Am I able to swim out there? Okay, I'm not. Alright, let's keep going.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
I mean, I understand why that.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I understand why there's a fixed walking speed, because they don't want you to skip over or rush certain things. So, can't really sprint. Are you able to walk out here? This game is dark.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Real quick, before we go on, I'm going to look at some of the achievements that I still don't have unlocked. I'm not even sure if you guys will be able to see what's on my screen or not. Probably not. That can't be right. Oh, wow. There's a couple of these that I've already skipped over. I only have 1 out of 10 achievements. It says okay, that's not a hard one. I'll go back and do them later, but I only have 1 out of 10 achievements.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Well, death is a part of life, so...
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Wow.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Damn. We got Zoe, Coco, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, Lucy, Derpy Jr., Derpy, Burpy, Chirpy, Furpy, Lurpy, and Zerpy.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh, that's sick. Look, things like this. Things like this, guys. The details. The small little details where you think, can I? And you actually can. Oh. Damn. That's sad.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's
The
idea.
music gets me.
My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
I was wondering what that was over there.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
I wonder if we can go explore sometime. Can we go there? Oh, this is the old house. I'm standing on top of it. Man,
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
shit. Don't break. Oh, I can't even walk on it. Never mind.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
I think I remember this one. I vaguely remember all of these.
They were both pretty intense.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can... Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Blurriness, bro.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man,
Dad!
good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Where the hell is it? Oh, it's blurring. This is bugging me out. It's kind of making me a little sick.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
Is that the picture?
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Yeah, just kill it.
Dawn, you don't have to do anything.
Fingers.
But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn! I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh shit, I have to walk all the way up there. Okay, go, go, go. Run! Nope.
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
Okay, we gotta hurry. Go. Go faster, old man.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so-
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about—
Dad!
Damn. What a sick photo.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Okay, so I think we'll just start doing 2 stories per episode. So I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. We are a new channel, so I'm just playing all sorts of games that I absolutely love. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video.